Another day, another Mac. Okay, today Ubuntu comes on this Mac because I said so. Okay, let's plug the USB in and turn it on. Okay, it's now on. And I have to hold Alt for the EFI menu. So I choose the EFI boot. This is the USB. And I'm gonna dual boot with macOS 10.11 because this is a mid 2007 iMac. Okay, it's doing something. It has graphical glitches, those two red lines. What? Okay, never mind, it works. Yep, install Ubuntu. Let's see what is there. Okay, just install. Okay, it's still booting, I guess. Hope it actually boots because, well, this thing has 4 GB of RAM, Intel Core 2 Duo, macOS 10.11 El Capitan, and a mechanical HDD. So this is not a good thing. But it at least has 4 GB of RAM. And yep, it just froze. Just wait a little. Okay, something happened. Yes, it's booting. Oh, yes. On the desktop. Yes. Oof. I'm on the desktop, yes. Yes, I'm in. Let's zoom a little for the installation. Yep, install. I'll just leave it in English. But the keyboard isn't English. So Slovenian. Yes, like this. Okay, minimal installation because, well, this thing. Okay, yep. Minimal. Okay, don't erase the disk. Okay, yep. This is what's probably gonna take some time. Okay, I want to install on the green. Okay, not there. But I want to install it there. Okay, my name. Interesting. My name is iMac. Okay, iMac. Password 12345678. 12345678. Okay, fair password. Login automatically. Okay, I've continue. And now install. Okay, app install complete and let's restart. Let's put the USB out first. Cause, well, it can happen that it can boot in the USB directly because sometimes it does that. Okay, I'm there. Okay, now yep, it's done. And it's probably booting into the Linux now. Okay. Okay, abnormal. Ubuntu 22.4. Oh yeah, it's on the desktop, yes. So a successful installation, finally. Okay, let's see now the settings. Nope, not Pro. I don't want this. Okay, skip for now. Yeah, blah blah blah. Let's see about. And there it is. Just zoom it a little. iMac 7.1, 4GB of RAM, could to do T7700, 2 cores, of course 2 cores, disk is 320GB and AMD RV630 graphics. OS is like this. Okay, not updates now. Like the resolution is probably native. Let's see. Yep, native resolution. 16.10. I thought it's 4.3. Let's see how this looks. Okay, now revert. How does 16.9 look on this? Yep, stretched. Okay, revert. Yep, it just works. Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Next. I don't care. Here's the Firefox. I can't do much because I don't have internet right now. Let's put this there. Okay, there's the Firefox. Let's see what version is it. Help about Firefox. 130. I think 140 is the latest. Mac HD. Okay, so here's everything. Applications. Oh yeah, those are the Apple apps. Oopsie, wasn't zoomed out. Okay, those are the Apple apps. Adobe Photoshop and whatever. Let's see a little. And then where are the picture users? iMac pictures. I hope they are intact. Yep, they are still there. A good sign, because this is our old family computer. Okay, yeah. Files, yeah. Finally, something succeeded on this iMac. I've already tried Debian Linux, Windows 11, Windows 7, OpenOS, and Windows. Okay, this is the 6th time. Oh, and macOS Catalina and High Sierra, and so 8 things failed, 1 succeed. Okay, not bad. But let's just hope the macOS isn't corrupted. I mean, at least the data is there. Let's see if I could see something now, because I'm not going to reboot later. Calculator. 6 plus 7 times, oopsie, times 6. Okay, who cares? The App Store, like it's not gonna launch. No. Okay, I don't need this. The brightness works. The sound works too. Let's just do high performance. Okay, maybe not. Power settings. Let's see if there is high performance. Okay, it isn't. Now let's reboot to the macOS because, well, can just leave it like that. Just wait a little so I take the picture. Okay, now let's reboot back to the macOS. Hope it works. I mean, from here it looks like intact, but I hope there isn't gonna be a folder sign. Okay, it's turned off. And now, okay, it's turned off. Hold Alt and then go to the macOS, Mac HD. Okay, Mac HD, EFI. Okay, this is the macOS. Yes, still works somehow. And I'm happy that there's not that very fine, because it was annoying, because I didn't even need it. And let's see if the macOS is actually intact, and if I can manage the Ubuntu from there.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
The slow HDD speeds, but Ubuntu is pretty good for that laptop. Okay. Yep, it's still in there. I just have to remove the password because, well, it originally didn't have password, but I had to set it because, well, I had to do sudo commands and I needed a password for the refind. Now I'm gonna remove that. Okay, let's just log out and see if I succeeded. Okay, log out. Completely log out, not just log. I hope I can fix this somehow, because it's still a really good iMac. And let's try now. Enter. Yes, it's logging me in. Yep, I'm in. So the password removal was successful. Okay, this is it now. I'm gonna shut down and end the video because, well, I installed Ubuntu already. And maybe, just maybe, I'll do a video about Ubuntu on there once. In a time. Okay, so goodbye, see you in the next video, and like and subscribe.